Hey, hi, hello, my name is Fangs and welcome to the channel. In today's episode of Take a Bite, I'll be talking about City Hunter. Ryo Saeda is a private detective that calls himself a sweeper, cause his job is to get rid of the crime from the streets of Tokyo. To get in contact with him, all they need to do is to go to Shinjuku Station and write on the blackboard the letters XYZ, or XYZ as they say in the anime, followed by the date and place of meeting. Saeda and his partner will meet with the client, and after listening to their problem, they will accept the job. Now, if the client is a woman or the mission is helping a woman, then Saeda will accept the job immediately. Because there is one thing that Saeda loves more than getting rid of crimes, and that one thing is flirting. But he always does this in a way that he ends up looking like a pervert. But aside from that, Saeda is a professional on his job. He has many skills. He knows martial arts, he knows how to handle every single weapon, he has good aim and precision, he's good at analyzing every situation, gives good advice, and he always has the solution to every problem. Now I know that sometimes reading the plot is not enough. That's why I created this section of the video, to tell you what else you can expect from this manga, and don't worry, I won't be giving any spoilers. In the case of City Hunter, there is a little more. We know how good and weird Saeda is, but we barely know something about his past or how he became this professional private detective. Luckily for us, some characters that have worked with him or that have known Saeda from a long time appear once in a while, and slowly but surely we learn details from Saeda's past through these characters sharing their backstories and memories. Aside from Ryo Saeda being a mystery, he also goes to a lot of missions. Each mission has its own unique characters, villains, crazy situations, emotional moments, and of course, every single mission has that one specific moment when Saeda looks cool and professional. Yeah, he only looks cool and professional at one specific moment. Most of the time he's doing funny faces or flirting, so yeah. City Hunter is written and illustrated by Tsukasa Hojo. The characters have a more realistic look compared to other shonen manga, and the design of them really feels like the 80s, with the hairstyles and the 80s fashion in their outfits. Even the city has that modern look to it with the lights, the signs, and the cars that have that square design to it. I'm gonna show an example of the square design of the cars. It really looks like the 80s. I really love Saeda's design because he looks like an undercover secret agent with the casual and comfortable clothes. But despite that, he still looks professional and really cool. The anime adaptation is made by Sunrise Studios. It has 4 seasons, but each season has a different amount of episodes. Season 1 and 2 have around 50 episodes each, and the last 2 have 13 episodes each. Now, the anime does have some drastic changes to the way some things happen. I'm thinking that maybe back in the day some themes or scenarios were too much to show on TV, so they have to censor or completely change some portions of the episode. These changes doesn't really alter the story of the main characters, it's just making the series a little bit more family friendly. Most of the missions from the manga are present in the anime, they just have those changes and censoring. To be honest, I really like these changes. They make Saeda look more of a hero, cause in the manga Saeda brings a terrible fate to some of his enemies. But in the anime he just scares them off, by unarming them with his gun and by showing off his aiming skills and reaction speed. The City Hunter series have manga spin-offs, OVAs, films, and live actions. And I'm going to show you every single one of them right here. Tsukasa Hojo created a manga series called Angel Heart, which borrows a character from the City Hunter series but tell a completely different story. It's not a sequel, it's just a spin-off that takes place in a parallel universe. Another series is Kyokara City Hunter, that again borrows the characters from the City Hunter series and even the name, but it's just a spin-off and it's its own crazy story. Okay, now I will give you a list of the 7 OVAs, or anime films actually, because they last more than 30 minutes. They'll be in order of release date, and I really recommend watching them because most of them are pretty good, especially the one released in 2019, which is City Hunter Shinjuku Private Eyes. That's the name of it. I highly recommend it, go watch it right now. And finally, the live action series and films. I haven't seen any of them myself, but here they are, just in case you want to watch them. One of them features Jackie Chan in it. That one's pretty interesting. And if for some reason you have seen any of this, put it in the comments and let me know if they're worth watching, and I'll give it a try later. City Hunter is full of interesting stories. Some will make you laugh, and others will make you so emotional that you'll smile or cry. Saeda may act childish sometimes, but he shows his mature self in serious and emotional situations. You are going to be amazed by all of his stories, and you may forget to ask, how did Ryo Saeda become a professional? That mystery and everything else will keep you hooked, and that's why I recommend reading and watching City Hunter. And that's it for this episode of Take a Bite. Thank you so much for watching, hope you really enjoy it, subscribe to see more of this show, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye!